All right, time for advent calendars. Lena is here. She's in her little Christmas house. Look at that. She turned her head away. She doesn't like, I don't want to be on camera, Mom. So let's see what Brittany has in store for me on day 6. Oh, it's not another pin. Look, it's a little mushroom guy. Oh, he's cute. I love him. I'll have to put him on my little pin flag over there. Thank you, Brittany. And now time for the cat calendar. Let's see what they got for Lena today. Oh. Oh my goodness, a white cat. We don't have one of those. We have a black cat, a tabby cat, and then a gray tabby cat. But we don't have one of these. We should get one, I think. Hello, vlog. Welcome back to Vlogmas. Please ignore my bangs. I tried something new with my little roller last night. I sleep with my bangs in a roller every night because my hair is naturally so flat. But I rollered a little too close to the sun. I didn't go to work today. I worked from home all day. So I didn't want to straighten them if I'm not going out. But we're just a little curly Q today. And it's already the evening and I have neglected the vlog aggressively. Something I have learned while using this camera that I didn't know when I was shooting the last one. There's a couple of clips that didn't exist that I thought existed. The problem is, like, when I use the camera, there's a red box around it, even if I'm not recording. Yeah, so there's a couple things I wanted to tell you last time that didn't end up making it into the vlog because the clips didn't exist. So, like, one of them is I knocked this table over yesterday, and everything fell off of it, which is fine, except for I broke one thing that I really love. And I've now had to throw it in the garbage, but I'll dig out a piece of it to show you. I broke my witch's brew teacup. I'm really sad about it. And I've tried to find it on eBay. I've tried to find it other places. It was part of that sort of haunted forest collection at Michael's this year. And I actually only ever saw the witch's brew teacups there once. And there was only had like 2 or 3. And I bought that one and I never saw them there ever again. And I really loved it because I have so many mugs and stuff that say witch's brew or whatever spooky thing on them. But it had more of a cute, like, tea party-y, like, cottage witchy vibe. And it's my own fault for, like, never fully deciding what I wanted to do with it. Like, sometimes I wanted to use it for tea. Sometimes I thought I wanted to put a plant in it. Like, I was never able to settle on its role in this life. And therefore, it just stayed on this table. And therefore, it was in the realm of knocking over and breaking. And I should have known better. But I am sad about it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm allowed to be sad about a cup that I bought in whatever, September, October breaking that I really liked. Not as sad as, maybe more sad than I am about my missing dress. If you missed that story, I have a dress that is my favorite article of clothing I own, and it has just disappeared. I'm still convinced that it's just going to turn up one day. So that is, like, I'm less sad about that because I still feel like it's here somewhere. I don't think I got rid of it. I don't think anybody else got rid of it. I think it's here somewhere. But the mug is in the garbage. Like, I keep joking with myself that I'm going to learn that, like, is it Chinese thing where they, like, melt gold and they use it to fix broken pottery and stuff? I'm like, I could do that and fix it. It's not going to happen. It's just simply not going to happen. If you ever find that mug on, like, a reseller website, message me. DM me on Instagram and let me know because I will buy it. Like, even if it's outrageously priced, I will buy it. Because I love it and I miss it. In other news, I have to water my Thai constellation. I've been putting it off all day because it's so heavy and it's so hard. It's in the Air Store bucket, like the popcorn bucket, and it's so hard to get out. Oh, and it's a task, but I have another task to do first, and that is I have to take the isopods into the kitchen because something stinks. And I think it's in the isopod container, but I don't know what could possibly stink. So we're going to have to go fishing in there to figure it out. So here we are. It's the last weekend of the Eras tour. And I'm seriously considering cutting the popcorn bucket because I literally can't get this plant out. I should never have put it in, but this was leaning so much. And we couldn't get it to sit straight that I was afraid of the plant having the same problem I had in the smaller pot, which is that it was going to be top heavy and fall over. But oh my god, I can't get it out. I have no energy right now. I have to, like, sit down a little bit. I mean, I'm already sitting down, but I have to wait till I try again because I exerted all of my energy trying to get it out, and I literally can't get it out. If we're being really honest, I thought I was going to be, like, really jealous of the people who went to see Taylor Swift when she was in Toronto, because I do love Taylor, obviously, and I have for a very long time, and I wanted to go to the Red Tour. How do I put this? I didn't go to a concert till I was 18 because we were afraid of it being dangerous for me because I'm breakable. So when I say I was too young for the Red Tour, I think I was 17, but still. And then 1989, I couldn't afford it. And then for Reputation, I think she did like ticket sales a little differently. You had to like do a whole bunch of stuff to like be verified. And I didn't do it. Like I wanted to, but I just ran out of time. The Rogers Center is like, there's that section in the middle that's accessible, but other than that, like, it's too many stairs. Like, I couldn't even buy a regular seat and fake it. And the accessible seats were being resold for $8,000. So I was butthurt, but I really thought I was going to be more butthurt. But the closer the concerts came, and the more I thought about, like, taking the train to and from Toronto during, like, the Taylor Swift craziness of it, the more thankful I was that it just didn't work out for me. I love Taylor, but I can sit here and listen to her music. Like, I loved concerts when I was younger, but I'm just becoming so disinterested in doing things that involve crowds of people as I get older. Like, I used to do, if you've been a subscriber for a long time, you know that I used to do all the conventions. I used to do all the anime conventions, go to all the events, used to go to as many concerts as possible. I have no interest in doing any of that anymore. And so the Taylor Swift concert came. I watched a couple of live streams on TikTok, but I was kind of thankful that I didn't have to worry about trying to navigate unionization and the platforms and that sort of thing. And you know that there's stairs right beside the elevators, but the able-bodied people always cram into the elevator anyway, and, like, to the point that it's, like, dangerous and scary sometimes. And I admit, I'm just so grateful I didn't have to worry about it. Oh, also, I did the isopod container. I did it off camera. There wasn't like a eureka thing when I found the smell. Like, I didn't even really find the smell. There was a couple of pieces of moss in there that, like, were a little bit moldy. And I guess those were the smell. But I don't know. I threw those out, and the smell is gone now, I think. It's still lingering in my nose a little bit, but I think that might just be because I smelled it. I don't know. I think I got to the end of the smell, but right now I'm just going to sit here and hang out for a bit while I try to regain my strength to get the plants out of the bucket. Where is it? It's behind me. Bleh. Hi, Zoe. Hi, baby. Are you wearing your deer outfit? Are you wearing your deer sweater? Oh, no, you're walking away from me. You said, no, Abby, I don't want you to talk to me. I don't want you to interact with me. I just want to walk around looking kind of sad. Our Zoe girl is 15 years old. We've had her for half my life. Look at her. I bought her this deer sweater, and I love it so much. I think it's so cute. She gets cold. She's just a little old lady. Look at her. She's so cute. It is day 7 of the Advent calendars. My nails are starting to chip. I will be redoing them tomorrow. So just ignore my chip nails, please. Let's see what's in here. A keychain, and it's a kitty. That's so cute. Look at an L for Lena. How cute. Brittany, you're gonna have to give me the tea on this. Did you make this? Did you have it made? I want to know. Thank you. I love that. Wait, there was a piece of paper in there that I didn't see, and it does say made by me. So Brittany, you did make this. Thank you. I love it. I don't have keys because I'm a princess. So I'm going to put it on my purse, like on the zipper pull. Thank you. And then speaking of kitty cats, let's see what's in here. Oh, it jingled. Oh, this is her favorite. Lena loves a plastic. Oh my god, I can't get it out. It's like too big for the... There. She's having a nap on the heating vent right now, but let's go see if she'll do anything with it. Nope, you're just gonna walk past it? Lena, have you become incredibly lazy in your old age? Oh well. This is not Christmas.
It's very much not Christmas.
Oh, I do love it though.
Oh my gosh, you need this Queen of Hearts frame to put Lena in.
That would be incredible. You're
Isn't that
right.
such a good idea?
I like the tray too.
The little Queen of Hearts tray?
Yeah.
It's really cute. This is a cactus.
Oh, it cute.
The pillow's cute too.
Oh, it is.
I don't really like the cowboy boots, but that's not my vibe. Look at the denim. It's so cute.
I like it. Tequila.
Really cute. It's very much not Christmas, but that's fine.
Look at this stuff. What's the lipstick tube?
I think it's a vase.
I love that. Unfortunately,
Decor use only, but yes, it's a vase.
unfortunately, it slays.
Look at
I love that. I put a plant in there. Oh my god.
I don't know what the purpose is of that.
Look
You've
at
got the strawberry, which I think you have.
I do have the strawberry, but look at the balloon dog print.
There's a Barbie Jeep.
That's incredible. I could buy the balloon dog print for Alyssa for Christmas.
You already have Christmas stuff for her.
But I gave her one already.
Oh, that's true. There's only, oh no, there's two here. It's got like, they put actual bits of paint on it to make it look more realistic.
I love that. This is such a weird little collection.
It's very weird. I'll give them that. The little pink trash bin is cute.
Panda.
Oh, it's a Maneki Neko, but he's not doing his job. He's having a nap. But he's cute.
Is it just a figure? Yeah,
Yes,
it is.
it's just a figure.
Interesting.
It's very cute. It's decor. I think this might be a candle because, or a mug. The lid comes off, but they're all taped on.
A big white cat at the top.
Yeah, like a Persian. It's very cute.
Oh my
The
god.
chess pieces, I really like the chess pieces.
We could play Breaking Dawn.
It's an actual piggy bank. We can play. Looks really heavy.
It does.
It
Put that in your
does.
house,
It's
then you
really
could kill
heavy.
a man.
It does.
I thought you said it looks really
No,
heavy.
it is really
Sorry.
heavy. I'm sorry.
English is hard.
English is hard.
We could get a giant light up light.
A light of light. It's very creative of them. Just seeing.
60% off the ornaments.
Yeah, I've seen what they have left.
I wonder if they have the weird one that Alyssa bought. It's like a acorn with a little guy stuck inside. It's very strange.
It sounds cute.
No, it's terrifying.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Why not?
There's a saxophone. No good reason.
The me I should have been.
This is a frog. He's a frog butler.
Oh my god.
He's horrific.
Fantastic. Give me 14 of them.
Give me 14 of them right now.
Okay, so we're at day 8 of the advent calendars. I think I can tell what's in this one. She's taped it all up so that they would stay in, so I don't know that I'm going to be able to open this one with one hand. Nope, gotta do it with 2 hands. Oh, it's catgrass seeds. Oh, Charlie loves catgrass. He really does. He, like, wants to stick his whole face and his whole body in the catgrass. So thank you, Brittany. Charlie will love this. I'm sure Lena will like it too, but, like, Charlie wants to, like, lay on top of it and make it part of his body. Okay, so day 8 on the kitty cat calendar is down here. Oh, and it's just a fluffy little red ball. It's got a weird texture when you... Oh, it's half and half. It's got a weird texture. I kind of like it. I want it for me. I'll just sit here and squish it all day. It's Pretty Girl's favorite time of the year. Lena, she just sits here and stares at the Christmas tree. You happy the tree's here, Lena? You happy to see the tree? You're not happy to see me, though. So many cute ornaments on here. Sewing machines. Oh, what have? Hee hee hee.
Where is she?
She just left. I talked to her, so she left. We just bought my mom this one at Michael's yesterday. It's another sewing machine. Hello and welcome back to VLOGMAS. If you watched last week's vlog, we're just jumping right in here. Okay, if you watched last week's vlog, you saw that I bought that pattern to make those little cats, like little crocheted cats. I've made a couple now, and I almost wonder if I thought I had really good like AI senses to like not buy things that were made with AI. The pictures look real on the pattern, but I think the pattern might be AI because it doesn't make sense in a different way than Bluey didn't make sense. Bluey didn't make sense in the sense that I think the girl who wrote it maybe just wasn't very careful. There were a lot of spelling mistakes, a lot of like math mistakes, a lot of grammatical mistakes. This one like fundamentally doesn't make sense. Like I was making it, and then I noticed that there's never a step where you stuff the body. Like just totally skip that. There's the spacecraft thing with the tail. Like, so the first cat that I made, was an abomination. It looks like if Gengar and Pikachu had an ugly child. So ugly. But I've made two since then, and these two don't look that bad. So this is my bag of things for the market next weekend. So this cat doesn't look so bad. Right? This cat is fine. And then I made a blue one last night as well. So we got two cats, and then I made one of my crows because I just feel like I have to have some crows. So I'm going to make probably a second crow at some point. And then I want to make it's hard because it makes sense logically to make a couple of things that are like cheaper that people can buy at the market for stocking stuffers, right? So I was thinking I have like my cord wraps that I can make. I have some cup cozies that I can make. But these are things that I don't enjoy making. And what if they don't sell? Because if I think about the Halloween market, I made 3 jack-o'-lanterns, and they were so cute. Like, I'll be so honest with you. They were cute. I loved them, and I was only charging $5 for them, and I didn't sell a single one, and I was butthurt about that. And I would just hate to work on cup cozies and cord things when I could be making other plushies. The plushies are more likely to sell. Like, I don't want to have all these cup cozies and cord wraps left over after. So I am currently making one cup cozy. Okay. Is there enough space here to move you back some? Not really. Oh my god, my desk is a mess and I need to fix it. Okay, so this is the cup cozy that I'm currently making. I actually have a finished one over here. This is mine. So this is what they look like when they're done. This, like, green with the, like, sort of flowers in it. It's not hard to make, and I can tell by how fast I'm making this one that I'm better at making them than I used to be, because I'm just better at crocheting than I was when I started. But, again, I really don't want to make a bunch and have them not sell. Whereas if I have plushies that don't sell, that's fine. I'll just keep them or give them away as, like, presents to my friends and stuff. But these... So I'm making this one. I'm going to shoot to have 3. Maybe. We'll just make 3 cup cozies. And that'll be it. I also have to repaint my nails today because Dark Omens is finally chipping off. Which means I get to use Malevolent, which is the magnetic shade that I bought. And then I also have to hand sew. I bought this squishable at Frightmare in the Falls. She's a little witch. And almost immediately her broom came off. Now, I don't know why they do this. Like, it was just like one piece of thread that she was sewn on with. So like, she was on my bed for like a day and it came off. So the broom just like goes in her hand. So I have to sew that back on. I also at some point have to start wrapping Christmas presents because today is December 8th and I have nothing wrapped. I also don't even have wrapping paper. I'm not doing well this year. Usually I'm like ahead of the Christmas game, and I am as far as presents go, but nothing is wrapped, nothing is ready. I have to get on that. In more important news, my lipstick plant is flowering. Can you see that right there? It's, oh, come on. There you go. It's like that little bright spot of orange. There's also another one a little farther back, and one more up top. But I'm afraid if I move the camera to show you, it'll unfocus. But yeah, you can definitely see that one, like pretty much right in the middle of the screen. I'm very excited about it. There are also probably plants that need water, but I don't know which ones. Like, I don't really know what to do. And also, I think my booby cactus is dying. I think I overwatered it because it feels squishy, and it looks like it exploded right there. Like, see, that doesn't look great. Oh well. Alright, I did it. Sunday night nail painting session completed. I've used Malevolent, and I want to show you, so I'm turning this light on. Ugh. It's like being on the surface of the sun. Look at how cool this is. I still got it all over my skin, but it's like... black. There, this works way better. Look, it's like black and sparkly, but it's got this like purpleness to it. It's really cool. I quite like this one. Okay, my nails are painted and dry. So now it's bedtime. Bye. Okay, day 9. Let's see what Brittany put in here for me today. Feels very light. Oh, it's another homemade keychain, and this one says, oh, it's a black cat. It says C for Charlie. Now I have one for Lena and Charlie. Thank you, Brittany. Oh, I love that. On the kitty cat advent calendar, day 9 is this big one up here. So we're gonna... oh. Oh my god. I thought it was a gingerbread man. I wonder if it's close enough for Heather to love it. And then I think there's also a coupon in here. $10 off your cat's next overnight stay. Oh my god, could you imagine? Oh my god, cat bath or groom? Could you imagine if I ever did either of these? Oh my gosh, there would be no survivors. The PetSmart staff would be murdered. I'm not going to do that for their own safety, but I hope Heather likes this. PetSmart advent calendar today had a coupon to get your cat bathed.
To get your cat what?
Bathed.
Bath?
Yeah, like in a bath. Could you imagine if I took Lena to get a bath?
Dave just showed me a thing the other day about a whole thing on cats who love the water.
Yeah, but could you imagine Lena?
No.
She would kill them, I think.
Yes.
I wonder if Charlie hates water.
No.
Charlie! Hey, pretty boy. It's actually kind of funny that the cat grooming thing was in the calendar today because I brushed Lena today and I got so much hair out. I'm going to show you. It's in the garbage, so I hope you don't mind looking at the garbage for a second. But, like, look at this whole wad of hair. And it's, like, thick, too. She's got really thick, like, dense hair. So I have to brush it regularly in order to keep it from matting. But I don't brush it as regularly as I should, if I'm being so honest with you, because she doesn't like to be brushed, and I don't like to agitate her because she's likely to kill me. So pretty much since the moment I got home from work today, I've been hustling. I started making this little pink cat. This is the only, like, chenille yarn I own. It's very soft. It's very easy to work with. I think starting crocheting with cotton yarn really, like, everything else is so much easier to use than cotton yarn. So I'm going to finish this cat tonight. It's only like 8 p.m. So I can do the ears and the tails and the paws. Like, it'll take no time. Now that the body's done, it'll be easy. And then it's not like me to start a crochet project when I have another one unfinished, but I only have one row left of this gray cup cozy, and then I have 4 cup cozies to bring with me on Sunday. So that's 4 cup cozies, 3 cats, I made 3 little sewn little card holders because I have 2 already. Alyssa has all of our like stuff in a big bin, so in total I have 5 of those. I really want to make another crow so that I have 3 cats and 2 crows. Then I have like 5 plushies. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a good number. These markets aren't particularly busy. I usually end up bringing some things back that I've made. Not selling any of the jack-o'-lanterns in October really threw me off. So now I really like I thought I knew what would sell, and now I don't. So the thing about the cats is that, like, they're kind of cute anyway. You know, even if they don't really sell, I still like them. Same with the birds, but the birds seem to sell every time, especially if I just make them in black. There was one market where I'd made them in other colors, and that didn't go as well as just the black ones. So that's what we're doing. I'm just making stuff because the market's on Sunday. This vlog will go up before the market, so you'll have to wait till the next one to see the market. I promise I'll bring this camera with me. We'll do our best to like actually shoot some actual footage and stuff there as well. But I'm literally just sitting here drinking iced tea with my giant thing of stuffing, hanging out. You know, I should probably take my makeup off, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to watch. I was watching Wild Fern's video, and it's funny because she hasn't read Slewfoot yet, which, if you're new here, hi, I recently read this book called Slewfoot. It's incredible. I loved it. I think about it often. Brahm, who wrote that book, did another book on Krampus, and I actually really wanted to read that book at first, and she put it on her TBR for December, but I read the synopsis for the book, like, on Goodreads, and it really turned me off of it, because it feels like the book is called Krampus. It's like, I would think it's about Krampus, but it's not. It's about, like, this normal guy, like, musician guy, down on his luck, who, like, accidentally ends up in the middle of, like, a war between Santa and Krampus. And I'm just not as interested in that as I would be about the story if Krampus was the main character. You know, part of me is still interested because I do wish I had, like, I think part of the reason I'm not reading as much right now is because I want something festive. Right? Let's look. It's $12 on my Kobo. It has better reviews on the Kobo than it does on Goodreads. I just don't like reading books with, like, a male main character. Set in Appalachia, Krampus the Yule Lord is a twisted fairy tale about a failed West Virginia songwriter who gets ensnared on Christmas Eve in an eternal war between a not-so-saintly Saint Nick and his dark enemy Krampus, aka Black Peter, an ancient trickster demon. Krampus the Yule Lord is wicked, meets Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell in the realm of Guillermo del Toro's Pan's Labyrinth, as Clive Barker works his dark sorcery from the shadows. It's a weird description. Krampus the Yule Lord is a feast of wonders straight from the kitchen of Sweeney Todd. Should I just buy it and read it? It's only 368 pages long. It says it'll take like 10 hours to read, and I can read at work. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna start reading it. Day 10. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's fuzzy. Is this a strip of bacon? It's so cute. Oh, I get it, because the other day was toast. There's an egg in here somewhere, right? Bacon and toast. I got like a whole breakfast thing. Yes, here's the toast. Together they make a delicious breakfast. Thank you, Brittany. I love my little guys. And then day 10 in the kitty cat calendar, if I can get my thumb in, is one of these sparkly crinkle balls that Charlie loves. So that's great. So I've got lots of little toys today. Hello all. Sorry to not vlog at all today. It is already 10 p.m. and this is the first time I'm talking to you. I've spent a lot of this video on camera with my bangs in a roller. I promise you'll see them down at some point. I literally came home from work and I've just been derping. Like, I edited this vlog all the way up to this point. I watched a couple of YouTube videos. I haven't done anything productive. That's because Tuesdays, I know I have to wash my hair and blow dry it. So I just consider the whole night as a write-off at that point. I'm going to try to crochet the other bird tomorrow when I get home from work. That's my goal. Today at work, I finished the audiobook I was listening to, which is Tempted, which is the 6th book in the House of Night series. If you missed my rant about this book series in a video I did a little while ago yapping about books, this book series is terrible. I don't recommend it, but I loved it when I was younger, and so I'm listening to the audiobooks for the nostalgia. I think book 7, which is called Burned, is the last book I read as a youth, because where they are in the story now, I feel like I know what happens next, but I don't know anything about what happens after that. And I feel like when I look at the cover of the book, I feel like I remember that cover, but I don't remember anything else. But the thing is, like, the terrible writing is starting to get to me. Like, it makes sense to me why maybe I didn't continue with the series, because, like, we're getting to the point now where I'm annoyed. Like, where I'm no longer interested enough in the story, and then I'm just annoyed by the terrible writing. And annoyed by the fact that they spend 90% of each book, not 60 or 70, I'm talking 90% of each book, recapping what happened in the rest of the books. Like, if you took the recap parts of these books out, they would be 100 pages long. Not even. Like, it is wild. And it's so annoying because it's like nobody is picking up book 6 of a series and just reading it from there. And if they are, they deserve to be lost. Like, please, for the love of God, stop it. And it's like, it starts to get irritating because you've heard the same thing 600 times. So, fortunately, all of these books are available, like the audiobooks are available through my library, so I'm not buying them. I think I maybe had to use an Audible credit for one of them that they didn't have, but other than that, I'm not buying them. So I am going to take out the next book on the library and see if I can get through it. If I can't, then I'm going to start something else. I really want to listen to Fourth Wing. Like, that's a thing that I really want to do. I still have the December Audible credit, so I might use it for just, like, the regular first book of Fourth Wing, because I think there's 2, and I think the 3rd one comes out early next year, right? So, like, I really want to listen to that. I haven't listened to it. But also, I really hate the idea of abandoning this series in a place that I had already read to. Like, on one hand, there's 12 books, and I'm halfway, but it's like, I'm already halfway, right? Like, I can look at it and be like, I have 5 more books, or I can look at it and be like, I'm already halfway done, you know? Like, do I really want to give up, or do I want to see it through to the end and see what happens? I don't know. We'll see if I can take it. My hopes aren't high. I'm trying to be realistic about this, but we'll see. Oh, also, I almost shut you off and didn't say this. I did start reading Krampus today on my lunch break at work as well, but I didn't get very far because I went out for lunch, and I expected to only be gone for like 10 minutes, and I was gone for like 45. So my lunch break is only an hour, so I was gone for much longer than I meant to be. Because it just took them a long time to make the food. It was much busier than I thought it was going to be. That's fine. It's not their fault. It's cool. But, yeah. So I'm planning on going to bed soon, actually. Because, like I said, it's already 10 p.m. And then just, like, reading a little bit more. I totally just lost my train of thought. That's how tired I am. I'm also feeling very snackish. Actually, while we're here, I'm going to use my little photo printer and print the picture I want to give. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. While I have you here, I'm actually going to use my little photo printer to print the picture that I want to give my dad and my stepmom for Christmas, because I thought of it. I bought the frame at Michael's when my sister and I were there on Saturday. Like, I might as well just do it now, you know? So here is... It's really not a great quality photo because it's, like, in the dark room from far away, but it's not exactly like I can set them up and take a nicer one, you know? So I'm going to zoom in a little bit so that homeboy's arm is not as in the way. It's going to be a little bit blurry regardless of what I do. And there's, like, a can in the bottom corner, and I really want to get that out of the way if I can. No pun intended. Okay, we're going to try this. I think I have more film. They call them film sheets, so I'll call them film. I think I have more. I vaguely recall buying a pack of 50, and it was very expensive, but I think I still have most of them. And it's, If you've never had one of these, they're in packs of 10, and you have to load them in packs of 10. You can't load more than 10 at once. So it comes out blank, and then you just put it down, and you, like, don't even look at it while it's baking. And then I just hold the button down to shut it off. And then since I don't have very many of these cords, I don't know what the technical term is, but I call them the trapezoid cords. You know, these ones. I leave the cord plugged in when I put it away, because it needs to be charged sometimes. And once the photo is done processing, I'll show it to you. So this is the frame that I ended up purchasing. It's just black with this little bit of like matting in the middle. And then I think it's done processing, so this is the photo. It's not the best quality picture, but I think it's the only one of the two of them that exists. And this will be my dad's first Christmas without his mom. So, that'll go in there. Oh, man. I just ate, and it looks terrible because I had lipstick on. And this zip wasn't even there when I left the house this morning. But I wore my little bows. This one I think is kind of falling out. But these bows, they do look cute in my hair, I have to say. I'm very glad we made them. But yeah, this one I have to fix. Okay. I did it, but we're taking them out anyway because I just got home from work. All that work. This one stayed together, though. Maybe I should put like a dab of hot glue or something in them. These ones, the ribbon is a little bit shinier than the witch, so I think they're gonna come undone more than the witch will. More than the witch has, rather. This camera, or maybe I'm extra tired, but my, like, the whites of my eyes are like blue. I don't know if it's gonna translate this way in the edited final version of the video, but just so you know, staring at myself in the viewfinder, I look like I'm from Dune. Is it like that in real life? Not as crazy. Not as crazy as it is on the viewfinder. Charlie! Hi, baby! I still have to do the advent calendars. I forgot. Day 11. Let's see what's in here. Oh my god! It's me! Brittany, this might be my favorite pin yet!
Oh, it's so cute.
I want to, like, wear it on my lapel, like the way people wear, like, their, like, school colors. This is... Thank you. I love him. He's just like me for real. And day 11 of this calendar. God. It's so hard to open.
Is it cute? Is it cute?
It's alright.
Aww.
It's neutral. It's not a gingerbread man, though, and that's what we've been wanting.
It's time to jingle your bells.
It's not me. In case anyone sees that video this year, it's not me.
Not me.
Don't send it to me. Okay, day 12 of Brittany's advent calendar. Let's see what's in here. This one feels light, but something is definitely moving in there. Oh. A delicious snack. I'm gonna eat it right now. Oh my goodness. There's also something fuzzy in here, though. A cookie! Oh my goodness. And the cookie can go with the bacon. Oh, where's the toast? I don't know where the toast is. Hold on. I'm stupid. It was right there. It was just slightly to the left of where I was looking. I feel like we're building a whole meal. And I'm looking forward to it. But thank you for the snack. I'm gonna eat it right now. And then day 12 on the kitty cat calendar. Ooh, this one's like knitted. It's a mitten! I think Heather will like this one because it's got this like knitted texture, and so did the gingerbread man that she loves. I like it. It's really soft. I hope she likes it. You can tell that I've been behind on my watering game because look at how sad my peace lily is. It doesn't usually get this way because I'm so on top of watering it, but look at it. So it's sitting in a bunch of water right now. And hopefully it'll perk up. And then I've got a bunch more plants that I need to water that I neglected to last weekend. Because I'm a terrible plant mom. My booby cactus officially died. I like poked at it yesterday and it like completely broke off. So it's in the garbage, unfortunately. And then I lost a leaf on my alocasia Jacqueline. But it's still alive. It just lost a leaf. Those are the only real two main sort of casualties. My asparagus burn over here looks terrible, but whatever. But there is a baby on my ZZ plant. So the plants are okay. There's a couple that aren't doing as good as they could, but I mean, we're a couple days away from the winter solstice, so it is what it is. Hello, Roger. What you doing? Wanna come out? Evidently, yes. Hello. What are you doing? You're just staring at me. Holding my little hand. With your little hand. Roger. No, no, no. Get back in your tank. Oh my god, what are you doing? You're gonna get killed in the hinge. Oh god. Oh god, I gotta put the camera down. Oh god, what do I do? Your butthole, Roger. Why would you try to escape like that? I was literally in the middle of talking to you earlier and my camera died. So it's now been like 4 hours since I was talking to you because I had to wait for my camera battery to charge. Because I don't have a backup battery, like a second battery for this camera yet. Because I went to buy one and they're like $70. So please like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, even if it's gibberish. Help with my engagement so that I can afford a battery for this camera. But what was I saying? Okay, so yesterday at work I had my 6-month review. I've officially been there 6 months. And they're keeping me. And they really liked me. I really fooled them. I really tricked them into thinking I'm friendly. And I told them, when they said I was friendly, that no one has ever called me friendly before in my life. And they were very surprised by that. This oil that I'm using is the Revive Facial Serum by Niagara Homespun Botanicals. She is local, obviously. I'm just like obsessed with this stuff. It's just really great. Anyway, now they're kind of stuck with me. So I wore my slippers to work today. And I asked them if I could take an extra long lunch break so that I could go get like things that I needed at Walmart. Kind of like, my thought was that it would be safer during the day. Like there'd be less people, there'd be less cars. And so they said I could go, and I did go, and it was, in fact, insane. Like, why are all these people out at 1 p.m. on a Thursday? Don't they have jobs? What are they doing? But I bought some fun stuff. First of all, look at this bundle of wrapping paper. Oh, I just put my elbow through day 13 on the advent calendar. Look at this wrapping paper. It's Nightmare Before Christmas. You're, like, really backlit. Maybe if I face a light. There we go. Isn't it cute? I really like the one in the middle the best. So all of my presents this year are going to be wrapped in this Nightmare Before Christmas wrapping paper. And I was going to buy tags, but all the tags at both Walmart and the dollar store were very Christmassy. And I feel like that would clash with the Nightmare Before Christmas paper. And then I remembered during Halloween, I think last year, I bought this booklet of labels. So I kind of thought I could just like write to and from on some of these labels and use these on the presents, and that might fit with the vibe better. And then I only bought 2 bows because not everybody cares. I also bought red tissue paper and 2 bags because I have 2 presents that I don't know how to wrap, so I'm just going to put them in bags. I bought this ribbon from Dollarama. Cute, right? And then I also bought these from Dollarama. I'm obsessed with them. Look at them. Aren't these so cute? Once it's like not socially acceptable for me to wear my little reindeer slippers, I feel like these are all year, right? Like this is just generic grandpa. They were in the Christmas section, but I feel like I can get away with these slippers all year. They're a little big on me, a little big. but I love them. I'm just in my slipper era. I really love wearing slippers, but like this kind of slipper. Basically a step up from a fuzzy sock, you know? So that's what I bought. Oh, I also bought more of my instant coffee, which is the Tim Hortons French vanilla cappuccino. You don't really care about that. I went all the way to Walmart today and the dollar store, and that's what I got. I got nothing. I did get one thing fun. I got the Amika dry shampoo. But that's not fun. That's dry shampoo. I looked at the Urban Decay stuff in Sephora because I was hoping they'd have like a bluish glitter. Because I have face tattoos to put on my face for the market on Sunday, but I don't have, like, all of my glitter's pink. And I wanted something bluish, but they don't carry, like, any of the fun Urban Decay stuff at my Sephora anymore. They stopped carrying, like, pretty much anything that's fun. They just carry, like, every kind of foundation on the planet now. So they didn't have any kind of glitter. And I forgot to go to MAC. I could ask them. And I'm trying to figure out, I have 2 different head thing options for the market on Sunday. I bought this wreath that's like made of fake holly, and I kind of thought I could like wear it. It kind of like, it reminds me a little bit of the ghost of Christmas Present in the Muppet Christmas Carol, so I could wear that. Or my sister bought me these like reindeer antler hair clips, and I know I'm gonna wear the reindeer antler hair clips to work because I can just like clip up the 2 side pieces that I often do and use them there, and it'll be very cute. But I kind of want to do that for Sunday, but I bought the wreath for the market, so it feels stupid to not use it, right? We'll try it on tomorrow. I have Christmas tights, I have the Santa coat, and I have some form of headpiece. I really hate that I don't have like a shirt that goes with these things. Like, I'm gonna have to just wear a black t-shirt. Like, it's hard because I'm very big on pattern on the top, basic on the bottom. But what do you do when it's switched? Like these are patterned tights. That's not what I do. So I don't know what to do in this situation. It's so stupid. It's so silly, but this is what I'm wondering. Right now, I'm just watering the money tree. Some of these plants, like I said, really need water. This is one of them. So tomorrow, Friday, is my work from home day, Friday the 13th. Ooh. And it's going to be me working from home, obviously, but also putting a lot of plants in water because they really need it. I just noticed a big leaf on my Monstera Deliciosa is yellow. Like, I should just pull it off. I'm also thinking about cutting a big branch off my Monstera Deliciosa because it just keeps getting in the way of the light. Like, I'll just show you. I forgot I can do that. So this big branch up here, like, you see, it's always getting in the way of the light, and the like pieces even touch it, then they get burnt. So I'm literally just thinking of down here by the clip, just chopping it off. And it's sad because these are like the 2 biggest leaves on the plant, but I also don't want to start a fire. So I feel like that might be the safest bet, is just cut it off. But I don't know. I've tried so many different things to try to hold it up out of the way, and it always fails. So I don't know. I think giving up is the answer. But anyway, I need to get to tidying up this room because right now it's in shambles. And I need to finish editing this vlog so that I can go up tomorrow on Friday the 13th. The next Vlogmas vlog is going to be the more Christmassy one. On Saturday, my older sister is coming over. Her and the younger sibling and I are going to be wrapping presents together, watching the Muppet Christmas Carol. And then Sunday is my market. And then next week is the last week before Christmas, so I'm sure there will be lots of Christmassy things to see. So, like, overall, the next vlog is the Christmassy one, but you know, Christmas isn't really my thing the way Halloween is, so that we're just kind of hanging out. My stepdad bought this, so we're gonna try to put it on Charlie in the next vlog. We're gonna see how that goes. I'm hopefully going to be finishing the crochet Christmas presents, starting and finishing in the next vlog. We'll see how that goes. Ever since I did Bluey, I feel like I have this false confidence in myself that I can just do it, but I don't know that I can. Anyway, enough jibba-jabbing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you being here and your continued viewerage and your continued engagement as I try to afford things like a new microphone for this camera and a second battery, even. I love you so much. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.